Welcome, friends, to another edition of Economic Update, a weekly program devoted to the economic dimensions of our lives: jobs, debts, incomes, our own, our children's. And I'm your host, Richard Wolff. I want to talk today about a topic many of you have written to me and spoken to me about. With all the attention to the COVID-19 pandemic, and the attention to what is being done well or badly by those in charge, the question keeps coming up: how would a socialist response to the virus, preparations for it, managing of it, how would it be different from what it is we've seen, particularly in the United States, but in so many other capitalist countries? In other words, what is the socialist alternative here in a very practical way with a problem facing us now? And that's what today's program is about. I want to answer that question, to leave you with a fairly clear sense of how a socialist response would have been different, and why, therefore, it's worth discussing more. So let me begin with hard, concrete realities right now. The United States has 5%, roughly, of the world's population. And we have 30% of the world's deaths from the coronavirus. Something is wrong. Because not only do we have 5% of the world's people, but we are one of the richest countries in the world. We boast all the time that we have one of the best health systems, greatest doctors. I won't quote President Trump further, but you know what I'm saying. If we're the best country in the world in terms of health care, and we have 5% of the population, why in the world do we have 30% of the world's deaths? And the answer is, what we're suffering from is not so much a virus, bad and dangerous as that is. We're suffering from a system that isn't working when it comes to managing, to preparing for such a virus.